Hello student, welcome to Illogical Math. Today we are going to study the remaining part of question paper, section C, which contains section C and section D. So section C, now we'll start with section C, question number 15. So question number 15 is that we have to factorize m raised to 4 plus m. Correct, here in your question paper there is m plus m. So correct it with m square. Okay. So m square plus 1. Okay. So for solving this, for factorizing this, we just do adjustment. M raised to 4 plus m square plus 1. So add and subtract plus m square minus m square. So now m raised to 4, this m square plus this m square becomes plus 2m square. 2m square plus 1 minus m square. Okay. So now we can, this is what? This is nothing but what? I will solve in another way. See, we know that a plus b is what? A plus b square is what? A square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay. Now consider a as m square plus b as 1. Okay. And finding their square. So a is what? M square. So taking square of square means m square square plus 2. A is what? M square. Okay. And b is what? 1. If we don't write 1, it is there is nothing gonna change. So better don't write plus b square. So b is what? 1. So m raised to 4 plus 2m square plus 1. Okay. So now what we observe, m square plus 1 whole square is m raised to 4 plus 2m square plus 1. So m raised to 4 plus 2m square plus 1. Instead of that, what we can write is that m square plus 1 whole square minus m square. Okay, correct? So now we have to apply one of the formula that we already studied. A square minus b square. What is it? A minus b, a plus b. But what we observe here a is what? Here a is what? Here a equals to m square plus 1. And b is what? 1. So what we got? A, instead of a, write m square plus 1. And put in this formula. Okay. So put in this formula. So what we get? M square plus 1 minus 1. B is what here? M. Okay. B is not 1. M. Okay. So plus 1 minus M. Okay. In another bracket, what we get? M square plus 1 plus 1 M and plus M. Okay. Instead of B, we are writing M. So these are the factors of m raised to 4 plus m square plus 1. Now we will go for question number 16. So what is it? Question number 16, factorize by regrouping. So what they have given to us? That AB plus 4A plus 3B. AB plus 4A plus 3B plus 12 equals to 0. So what we have to do? Just do one thing. They told us that we have to factorize it by regrouping. So from this, do one thing. AB plus 4A inside one bracket and plus 3B plus 12 in another bracket. So from this we can take out A as a common. So what we can get? B plus 4. And from this what we can take common, as 3 is multiple of 12. 3 4s are 12. So we can take out 3 outside the bracket. So B plus 4. So taking B plus 4 outside the bracket, what is remain? B plus 4 in another bracket, A plus 3. So what are the factor of AB plus 4A plus 3B plus 12? These are by taking groups, we got B plus 4 in another bracket, A plus 3. Now, so 17 question is that 2 by 3 plus 6 by 4. So the LCM is, first we have to find the LCM of this denominator 3 and 4. So 3 and 4, LCM of 3 and 4 is 3 ones are. Okay, the same way as we do for factor. First we take the least natural number apart from 1. which can divide it. So first we have to go for finding. So after 1 we have to take 2. We can't take 3. Okay, we can't take 3. So first we will go for 2, because 2 is, we can divide 4 by 2. So we can take 2. So 2 2s are 4. Again 3 as it is. Okay, so 2 1s are 2. Okay, 3 as it is. 3 1s are 1 put here. So now multiply this. So 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. So LCM of 3 and 4 is 12. So in denominator what we have to write? 12. Okay, by multiplying which number, 3 to which number we can get 12? So we can multiply 3 by 4. So 3 multiply 4 is 12. Now we have to multiply, we have to find a number after multiplying 4 to that number we get 12. So which is nothing but 3. So now multiply this 4 to 2 and now multiply this 3 to 6. So 4 2s are 8 plus 6 3s are 18. So 8 plus 18 is what? 8 plus 8 is 16. 6 put here, 1 carry. So 1 plus 1 is what? 26. So 26 upon 12 is the answer. Okay, and you have to reduce it to lowest form. So because as 26 and 12 both divisible by 2. So 2 6 are 2 13s are. Okay, so 13 upon 6 is the answer. Now question number 18. Okay, so question number 18 is what? We have to add. Now same way we have to do. There is a solve 2 by 3. Here there is not plus, here it is minus sign. Okay, here it is what? Minus. Correct in your paper. Means, so it is minus. So 2 by 3 minus 6 by 4. Okay, so 3 and 4 is LCM is what? 12. So we can 12. Okay, now multiplying 3 to which number we can get 12? Which is 4. Now 4 to which number we get 12? Which is 3. So 4 multiply 2. Okay, multiply this 4 to numerator and this 3 to this numerator. So 4 2s are 4 multiply 2 minus 3 multiply 6. So which is equals to 4 2s are 8 minus 6 3s are 18 upon 12. So what is the answer? Minus 10 by 12. So now this is not the lowest form. So for reducing it to lowest form, it is both 10 and 12 both divisible by 2. So 2 5s are, 2 6s are. So 5 by 6 is the answer with negative sign. Okay, now go for 19 question. 19 question is multiplication of fraction. So 2 by 3 multiply 6 by 4, which is equals to, see, numerator is multiplied to numerator. This is multiplied to this. So 2 6 are what? 2 multiply 6 and 3 is multiplied to 4. So 3 multiply 4. So what is it? 2 6 are 12 upon 3 4s are 12. So this 12 cancel with this. So answer is 1. Okay, so for in exam the same pattern question will come by changing the number. So I have changed the number in question paper. So you have to make sure that you know all this kind of questions method. Now we will go for question number 20. So what is it? 2 by 3 when divided by. Divided means we have to do this kind of thing. Is divided by 6 by 4. So when we have to do a division, just take a reciprocal of denominator. Okay, so 2 by 3 multiply, give the multiplication sign and take the reciprocal of 6 by 4. So what is the reciprocal of 6 by 4? Which is 4 by 6. Okay. Now multiplying numerator to numerator, 2 multiply 4 is what? 2 multiply 4 upon 3 multiply 6. So what is it? 8 upon 24. So we know that 8 is divisible by 24. So 8 1s are 8. 8 3s are 24. So the answer is 1 upon 3. Okay. So this way we are done with the question. Now now we will go for question number 21. Okay. So 21 is the question where we have to find the factor. Find the factor of solve. They have written solve, so we have to do, we just have to do find the factor. They have, in the question they ask solve, but we have to just factorize it. So question number 21 is that x square plus 6x plus 9. Okay, so for finding factor, it's a quadratic trinomial. So first find out the factor of 9. So what is the factor of 9? 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are. Why I have taken directly 3? Because 9 can't be divided by 2, and we know that we can't take 1, so we have directly gone for 3. So we have to split 9 in two parts such that the product is 9 and addition must be 6. Okay, addition must be a middle term. Okay, so 3 3s are 9. Okay, and addition we want 6, basically 6x. So adds x. So what we get? 6x. So x square plus 6x plus 9. So what is it? Which is equals to x square plus 3x plus 3x plus 9. Okay, so now take x outside the bracket from this two term. So what we get? X plus 3 plus 3 outside the bracket, x plus 3. Okay, so what we can take x plus 3 as a common from this. So x plus 3 in another bracket this, and plus 3 is remain. So x plus 3. So there are two x plus 3. So what we can get? X plus 3 whole square. Okay, so now factorize the following expression into irreducible form. Okay, now we will go for question number 22. You have to solve, means now we will go for question number 23, which is that we have to find a quadratic trinomial, find the factor of quadratic trinomial. So what is it? X square plus 9x minus 22. So for finding 22, factor of 22 is first divided by 2. Least number apart from 1 is 2. So here 2 11s are 22, and 11 is a prime number, so it is divisible by itself. So 11 ones are 1 put here. So now, so 2 and 11. So 22 can be split in two parts, 11 and 2. We want plus 9. So putting plus 9x middle term. So plus 11x minus 2x is what? 9x. And product is what? Plus 11 minus 2 is 22. So this can be written as x square plus 11x minus 2x minus 22. So from this x square plus 11 is, we can take x outside the bracket, in bracket x plus 11 minus 2 x plus 11. Okay, so now what is remain? Taking x plus 11 outside the bracket. So what is remain? X plus 11 and this x minus 2. So x minus 2. Okay, so 23. So answer, so the factor of x square plus 9x minus 22 is x plus 11 x minus 2. Now 24 question number. So the same way we have to find the factor x raised to 4 minus 81. So what we can write? X raised to 4 raised to 81. So we can write this as x square minus 9 square. Okay, 9 square. Okay, we can write it as. So we know what is a square minus b square. See, a square minus b square factor are a minus b, a plus b, a plus b. So we can write as x square minus 9 and x square plus, see, first write plus and then write minus. Okay, so x square plus 9, x square minus 9. Now similarly apply again the same formula, x square plus 9. We can write this x square minus 3 square. Okay, so here a is x, here a is x and b is 3. So we can write as x square plus 9 and x plus 3, x minus 3. So the factor of x raised to 4 minus 81 are x square plus 9 in another bracket x plus 3, x minus 3. Now 25th question number. So 25th question number is, we have to evaluate p minus 4 whole square. So we know that what is the formula of a minus b whole square? A minus b whole square equals to a square minus 2ab plus b square. So here a equals to p and b equals to 4. Okay, so a square means p square minus 2. A is what? P and b is what? 4. 4. Okay, so dot is considered considered as multiplication sign plus 4 square. So what we can write? P square minus 8p plus 16. Okay, so now or 26. See, now we will move toward question number 26. What they have, the question is, we have to find the cube of 3 plus 4x raised to 3. Okay, so we know the formula. What is the formula of finding a plus b whole cube? Which is nothing but a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. Okay, here a is what? A equals to 3 and b equals to what? 4x. Okay, so put instead of a, put 3. Okay, 3 cube plus 3 a square means 3 square and b is what? 4x plus 3 a is what? 3 and b is what? 4x. Okay, plus 4x whole cube. Okay, so 3 cube is what? 27 plus 3 and 3 square is what? 9. Multiply 4x plus 3 3s are 9. Multiply 4x. Okay, 4x square. Okay, 4x square. AB square, so I have forgot to write square. So 4x square. 4x square. Okay, plus 4x cube. So 4 cube is what? 64 and x cube. Okay, so x cube is x cube. Okay, so and there is one extra step. So for this you solve by yourself. If any query, mention in comment. Now we will go for section D with question number 27. Find the quotient when minus 15x raised to 4 y square plus 18x square y minus 9xy plus 3x cube. So this is divided by. So what we have to do? Minus 15x when polynomial is divided by monomial. There is one very well known method to finding quotient. For finding quotient, 18 square y minus 9xy plus 3x cube upon minus 3xy. Okay, so what we have to do? Apply this monomial to each and every term in numerator. So minus 15 x raised to 4 y square upon minus 3xy plus 18 x square y minus 3xy minus 9xy minus 3xy plus 3x cube upon minus 3xy. See, now this x will cancel with this x raised to 4. So this will cut with and we will get 3. Now y is cancel with this 2. Okay, and x will cancel with this 2. Y is cancel with this y. X y. This x is cancelled with this 3. We get 2. So 3 minus get cancelled. 3 ones are 3 5s are 5 x raised to 3 y. This plus multiply minus minus 3 ones are 3 6 are, so it's minus 6. X minus will become plus. 3 ones are 3 3s are 9. 9 and this 3 is cancelled with this 3 plus minus x square. So this is the quotient x square upon y. Okay, I forgot to write this y. So the quotient is when polynomial is divided by monomial. This is the method what we do. Now question number 28. So question number 28 is that divide and verify your answer. So for verifying this answer, we have to divide 2x plus 2. Okay, we have to divide 10 x raised to 10 plus let me tell you one thing, there is one correction in the question. Okay, so 2 here, 10 plus 2x. Okay, so 2x raised to minus 4x square. Okay, so instead of this I forgot to write minus sign, so it become 2x underscore 4x raised square. Okay, so 2x plus 2 when divided by 10 plus 2x minus 4x square. Okay, so for dividing, see, write this as see, this is what decreasing power of variable. So what we do, this write this 2x plus 2 as minus 4x square plus 2x plus 10. Okay, so we multiply this 2x, when we multiply this, because we want 4. Okay, so multiply 2x with 2. What we want? Negative 4. So here already plus sign is given, so we multiply minus, so plus minus will become minus, and x x. Okay, so here multiply it by x. Okay, so minus 2x. Okay, so minus 2x is multiplied to 2x plus 2, what we get? Minus 4x square. Okay, minus 2x is multiplied to this 2, what we get? Minus 4x. Okay, so now do minus. Okay, subtraction. So when minus is when while doing subtraction, the it considered to be an alert sign, so all the signs going to be changed. So minus will change to plus, this minus will change to plus. So 4x square, this cancel. So 2x plus 4x is 6x plus 10. Okay, now for getting 6x, we just have to multiply it by 3. Okay, so 3 multiply 2x, what we get? 6x. And when 3 multiply by 2, what we get? Plus 6. So minus, so this sign will going to be changed, plus will become minus, this will cancel with this, 10 minus 6, remainder is 4. So we have done the division. Okay, so we know that what is it? This is what? Dividend. Okay, this is what? Divisor. Okay, divisor. Okay, this is what? Dividend. This is quotient. Okay, this is what? Quotient. Okay, quotient. And the last and the remaining part is called remainder. So what we have to do, they have told that divide and verify your answer. That means that we know that from childhood we know that it is very well known theorem that dividend equal to divisor multiply quotient plus remainder. Okay, so remainder. So what you have to do, just put the value of divisor. So what is divisor? 2x plus 2 multiply quotient is what? Minus 2x plus 3. Okay, minus 2x plus 3 plus remainder is what? 4. Okay, and after solving this part, do the multiplication 2x plus 2. Okay, so 2x plus 2 is multiplied to minus 2x plus 3. So as usual multiplication, multiply this. So minus 2x plus 3 plus 2 in another bracket minus 2x plus 3 plus 4. Okay, after solving this you will get 2x plus 2. Okay, so 2x plus 2. Why we are getting 2x plus 2? Because which is equals to dividend. So what we have to prove? Dividend equal to divisor multiply quotient plus remainder. So this is 4-mark question. If I have solved half of the part, you have to solve rest of the part. I will keep it as it is. Okay, you to solve by yourself. Now we will go for question number 29. What is it? They have told that we have to do the multiplication. Okay, multiplication of two trinomial by binomial. So what is it? 29. 29 question number. So the question 9 minus 2x cube plus 8 square plus 6x. Okay, now multiply this by minus x square plus 6xy. So for doing any kind of multiplication, take the first term, whether it's been monomial, binomial, trinomial, we don't have to keep in that mind. Just take the first term from the first bracket, okay, first term from the first bracket, 2x cube, and write this bracket, another bracket as it is. Okay, as it is. So what is it? Minus x square plus 6xy plus write 8x square as it is. Okay, take the second term. This kind of method is done for each and every kind of polynomial. So whether it's been monomial, whether it's been binomial, trinomial, we just have to consider that this kind of a method is performed in every kind of polynomial. So plus 8x square, write the another bracket as it is, minus x square plus 6xy plus 6x, then in another bracket x square minus x square plus 6xy. Okay, so now what you have to do, take this multiplication. This minus 2x cube is multiplied to minus x square, and again this is multiplied to 6xy. So what we get? This minus 2x cube is multiplied to minus x square, plus minus 2x cube multiplied to 6xy. The same way we have to do the multiplication. This 8x square is multiplied to minus xy. Again this is eight x square. Now the same way 8x square is multiplied to minus x square plus 8x square again multiplied to 8x square multiplied to 6xy plus 6x multiply minus x square plus 6x multiplied to 6xy equals to C. Now do the multiplication by usual method. Okay, what we do for multiplying two monomial. Okay, so do that and you will get the answer eventually. Now we will go for 30 question. Okay, 30 question is that divisibility of 2. So what is divisibility of 2? Unit place must contain 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. If this number are in the unit place, then the number is divisible by divisible by 2. Example we will take, see 14 unit place contain 4, unit place have 4, so divisible by 2. Now you have to give two example. I have just given one example. Take another example by your own. Now go for 31 question. So 31 is that we have to write the divisibility of 3. So divisibility of 3 says for divisibility of 3 says sum of the digit of the number is divisible by 3, then the number is divisible by 3. So when the sum of the number when the sum of the number is divisible by 3, is divisible by 3, divisible by 3, then number is divisible by 3. Then number is divisible by 3. 3. Okay. So example, consider 63. Okay. Example 63. So what is the sum of the number 6 plus 3, which is equals to 9. So 9 is divisible by 3. Divisible by 3. So number is divisible by 3. Okay. So I have also given only one example. You have to take another example by your own. Now we will go question number 32. What is it? We have to find the square root. Okay, so for finding the square root, I already taught you the method of finding the square root. Okay, so what is it? We just have to take the factor. Okay, I will again explain you the method. So what you have to do? 32 question number. So 1296. Find out the factor. So what are the factor of 1 to factor? So 2 6 are 12, 2 4 are 8, 1 is remain. Okay, so 1 is remain 16. So 2 8s are 16. Okay, so 2 3s are 2 2s are 2 4s are 2 1s are 1 is remain, 2 6 are 12, 2. So 2 8s are 2 2 1s are. Okay, so now 81 is not divisible by 2 because unit place does not have 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. So we will go for 3 because 8 plus 9 is what? 9. 3 2s are 6, 3 7s are 21. 3 9s are 3, 3s are 3, 1s are 1 put here. Now 1 2, what is the prime factorization of 1296? Just 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 2. Multiply 3 multiply 3 multiply 3 multiply 3. So this take, if 2 appears 2 times, take it for once. This 2 pair comes 2 times, take for once. This pair comes for 2 times, take for once. This pair also take for one time. So now do the multiplication of this. So 2 multiply 2 multiply 2, 3 multiply 3. So square root of 1296 is equals to 4 9s are 36. So the square root of 1296 is 36. Now what is the closure property of rational number? So now we will go for question number 33. So 33 question number, for that closure property. So sum of two rational number is always a rational number. Two rational number is a rational number. Is always a rational number. So let two rational number be. A upon B and C upon D. So after adding A upon B plus C upon D, we will get again rational number. Now we will go for question number 34. Before that, by your own, you can give one of the example of rational number because section D is of 4 marks. Each question carries 4 marks. So give one of the example. Take 2 by 3 plus 5 by 4, which is equals to find their addition. You can take this example also if you want. Write that example here, so you will get 4 marks. If you don't write, you will not get 4 marks. Okay, so 34. Now go for question number 34. So what is it? 7x square, 7x square plus 16x plus 9. So what do you have to do? For 34 question, we have to take the multiplication of 7 and 9. So 7 nines are 63. Okay, so what is 7 nines are? It is 63. So find the factor of 63. So 3 twos are ones are 3 sevens are 7 ones are. Okay, so 63 can be split in two parts in such a way that the product addition be 16 and product is 63. So 9 plus 7. Okay, 9 plus 7 because 3 threes are 9 and then take the 7. So 9 sevens are 63 and addition is 16x. Okay, so 7x square can be written plus 16x can plus 9 can be written as 9x plus 7x plus 9. Okay, plus 9. So write this, which is equals to, we can write this as 7x square plus 7x plus 9x plus 9. So now this taking 7x outside the bracket, in what is remain, x plus 1 plus taking 9 outside, x plus 1 is remain. So what we get, x plus taking x plus 1 outside the bracket, x plus 1 inside 7x plus 9. Okay, so the factor of 7x square plus 16x plus 9 is x plus 1 in another bracket 7x plus 9. So this way we have completed the entire syllabus of, almost entire, not exactly, but for due to the pandemic we have covered this much syllabus. So this is only I've been asking the question paper, just changing the number. So hope you enjoyed my session. Please, if you like, don't forget to like, comment and share to our channel. Bye.